And we're going to turn now to the tragic story of a boy who lost his life due to fentanyl poisoning.
I got to sit down with the mother of the boy to learn how she has turned her grief into activism, fighting to spread awareness on the fentanyl crisis in America.
Dylan was my firstborn son. He was into music. He recorded a lot of music. He was on the wrestling team in high school. He was just a regular kid.
While this time of year, parents across the country are buying Christmas gifts or coordinating holiday travel plans, Tammy Plaxtis, mother of Dylan, is mourning the death of her child. 2 years ago on December 15th, Dylan lost his life to fentanyl poisoning.
We had a conversation. He told me, "I love you, Mom. I love you, Mom." The day that this horror started, I received a phone call from my sister, and she told me that Dylan was rushed to the hospital, that his heart stopped 3 times. I made this blood-curdling scream that any mother that has gone through this has the same scream. I needed to get down there immediately. And when I did, the doctors told me that all medical intervention, what they could do, is done. I did not know anything at that time about fentanyl.
Dylan's autopsy revealed he had 1.6 nanograms of fentanyl in his body. To put that into perspective, it's about the size of a grain of salt. The amount of fentanyl that can kill you varies on height, weight, tolerance, and past usage. 2 milligrams of pure fentanyl, which is about 4 grains of salt, is the average amount that is enough to kill an adult. Over 150 people die every day from overdoses related to synthetic opioids such as fentanyl.
As we know, and I've learned, it's a poisoning, and Dylan was poisoned with fentanyl.
Now she is turning her grief into activism. She has joined groups such as Lost Voices of Fentanyl, where she began educating herself on the fentanyl crisis in America. She has marched to the nation's capital to raise awareness for what she describes as a weapon of mass destruction. She has also been to the Drug Enforcement Administration office, where she's been begging for help.
What do I think? I think the police need to be more educated. I think New York needs to step it up as far as getting murder charges on these dealers. They say it's difficult. You know, us the parents have made this like our own crusade. We're fighting alone. Like we are not being heard. We're not being heard.
Dylan may not be here anymore, but parts of him still live on. Dylan and his family donated his lungs, heart, and liver. While this gracious decision was made and gifted life to many, Dylan should still be with us today.
Just keep on doing what I'm doing. Advocating, advocating, advocating. Anywhere I go, I feel like this army of children that passed away, they were special. They were special. They live on. They still will live on. But I just don't want to see any more parents going through what I have gone through.